Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I know this wasn't a pre-planned live, meaning a time slot, so I'm gonna wait a few moments and see if anybody joins us. Hopefully, we have some folks join in. I'm just popping into the chat very quickly. Oops, why did it? I can see. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. So, just as a heads up, I want to preface this and say that in the next 3 months, we have a lot of surprises coming. I had a lot of meetings today. There's a lot of stuff coming and a lot of really, really cool stuff for Brutus Monroe, a lot of really cool stuff for Christopher Allen Design, and a lot of cool stuff for just me. So I'm really excited because there's a lot of stuff coming. But I have something very special to chat with all of you guys about tonight. So, as most of you know, I have been I got my start with Cricut. I started with Cricut. Everything began with Cricut. I owe a lot of my career to Cricut, and I still really, really love Cricut. I really do. I really, really do. But I left Cricut for a while, and I focused on my company, and I focused on Brutus Monroe, and I focused on the Christopher Allen brands, and I've seen so many people struggling with their Cricuts. And I used to teach Cricut. That's all I used to do. I used to literally just teach Cricut. That's all I did. That's how I started my career. So I have a class that I've done for a very, very long time. This is literally my original class, and I said I would never, ever do it online. That was my thing. I said I would never do it online. But there's a need for it now. Let me put my green antenna back on, and let's bring to the masses. So, when I say masses, I use that term very loosely. There are only 20 spots available for this very deluxe class. 20 spots available for this very deluxe class. My voice is choppy. Is it better? Can you hear me any better now? I just refreshed. Is it better now? Okay. Better? Okay. I switched over to the other internet. All right. So, like I said, I have 20 spots for this class. Now, we are doing this class a lot different than we've done classes in the past. Let's just say this class I've done a million times. We have, well, let me just get into it. So, just so you know, this class is set for Saturday, August 17th. Saturday, August 17th is the day that this class will be. So, Saturday, August 17th, you'll get all of that information, yada, yada, yada. Now, with this class, the reason I was so apprehensive to do this class online was because when you take this class with me in person, and I don't know if any of you have taken this class with me in person, when you take this class with me in person, you get a lot of material. Let me show you how much material you get. That's how much material you get when you take this class with me in real life. And my struggle was, how do I get that much material to someone that wants to take this class? So we did it. We not only got you even more material than I normally do in my regular classes, but you're also getting the SVGs that I normally do in my other classes as well. I have all the pictures here so I can show you what we'll be doing in the class. Okay? That's a if you don't have a Cricut, and if you're even thinking about getting a Cricut, you should definitely take this class. So let's start with the material bundle. This is the material bundle that every single person is going to get. Every person that takes the class. Now, like I said, some of your materials may differ. You're all getting the same materials, but the materials may differ just a little bit. It will apply to anyone that uses Design Space. It doesn't matter which machine it is. It does not matter. So, first and foremost, I am giving you materials that go with what we're talking about in the class. So that's very important. Very, very important. So, we're starting with 6x6 paper. Lots of 6x6 paper. And this 6x6 paper is important for one of the Haisu for what we are doing in the class. I'm doing my first Cricut class in many, many years, Monique. So you can see how much, so I guess so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30 pieces of patterned cardstock. Okay, and again, all of these things, there's a reason for them. There is a reason. Oh, looks like we're now down to 15 spots available. Yes, that's okay, Charlotte. Oh, unfortunately, if you would have had this class, I would have taught you everything you need to know. Okay, so this is the first piece, 30 pieces of that paper. Then, again, like I said, all of this is part of your package, okay? This is part of your package, okay? There's some extra pieces in my pack, but I do know exactly what you're getting. So, 2 pieces of 12 by 12 robin's egg glitter stock, which we have not. This is our light glitter stock. Again, you will learn about this in the class. 2 sheets of 12 by 12 carat glitter stock, light glitter stock. Again, we'll talk about this in the class. You are going to get, again, these materials, you're getting, the materials, it's too much to count. So you're getting this beautiful light heather, you're getting this beautiful sea color, you're getting this beautiful light green, you're getting this beautiful pink. Hold on, there's a lot. The beautiful pink, you're getting a beautiful light yellow, and again, all of this was chosen for a reason. Okay? It's a mixture of both, Heidi. It's a mixture of both. Then we have this beautiful brown. We have this beautiful cream color. Beautiful craft. A white. And then a beautiful tan. Now we're going to get to the Cricut materials, because I had to include Cricut materials as well as our materials, because that only makes sense, right? I want to teach you how the Cricut materials work as well. So you're going to get a piece of the Cricut acetate. We're going to talk about this. I'm doing a separate class on infusible ink, Kim. I'm glad you brought that up. So a piece of the Cricut acetate, 3 pieces of the Cricut pearlized paper. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, actually, I lied. 4 pieces of the Cricut pearlized paper. And it was very important for me to give you the Cricut materials too, so that you can see how they work as well. Pearlized paper. one piece of the Cricut metallic poster board. Again, we're going to talk about this in class. You are getting 2 pieces of the Cricut window cling. Again, we are going to talk about how all of these things work. Don't worry, you will not be in the dark. If you've had any questions about materials, how SVGs work, how things fold, we're covering it in the class. Window cling, you are going to receive not 1, not 2, but 3 pieces of Cricut vinyl. It's $99.99 for the class, the materials, and the SVGs. I mean, that's... And this class is usually $200 when I teach it in real life. So it's a doozy because we're doing it digitally. It's quite the price break. Okay, so 3 pieces of the Cricut vinyl. You're going to receive also 1, 2, 3 pieces of the Cricut washi. Okay, the Cricut washi. Oh yeah, when I worked at Joann still, Monique, mine was $100 and that didn't include materials or SVGs. So yeah, you're getting a lot of materials. And then last but not least, you get a piece of faux leather. Okay? So you're getting a lot. You are getting a lot. So here's the faux leather. Okay, it looks like we only have 14 spots left. Thank you, guys. I think we're going to have a full class. Oh, I love a full class. 20 of you. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is the faux leather. We're going to go through everything again, then we're going to go through the SVGs, okay? Faux leather. 3 sheets of the Cricut washi. Now, your material colors will vary. You will definitely get the same materials, but the colors will vary, okay? Washi. 3 pieces of the Cricut vinyl, okay? 2 pieces of the Cricut, 2 pieces of the window cling. 1 piece of the foil poster board. 4 pieces of the pearl paper. 1 piece of the Cricut acetate. And it's very important. I can't wait to teach you some tricks about the Cricut acetate because it could be a little tricky. You're going to get a beautiful tan. It's going to be a 2-hour class, Candy. It might actually be longer than 2. It might be, hi Gyps, it might be longer than 2 because usually the class that's 200 is about 2.5 hours. We're going to try to keep it to around 2 so YouTube doesn't get funny about it. But like I said, it's going to be an all access class. So if you guys have questions, you can ask questions. If you want to talk about the SVGs, it's a full all access class. And again, the class is on August 17th, tentatively. It is live, Wessa, so you can ask lots and lots of questions. Okay, so we have a tan, we have a white, we have a beautiful craft, we have a beautiful cream color, we have a beautiful brown, we have this beautiful yellow, a beautiful pink, a stunning green, I love this green, a light blue, and a beautiful heathered purple. Then you're getting 2 sheets of the carrot cake, the new carrot cake. This hasn't even been released yet. And this is the light glitter stock. Oh, actually, I lied. It's called Catwalk. Catwalk. And then 2 sheets of the Fashionista. And these are 2 of the glitters. Fashionista and Catwalk. And look at that. Ooh, pretty. And the only way to get these glitters right now are in this package. And of course you get free shipping with it. Okay. And then you are going to get 30 sheets of the pattern 6x6. Nope, you can take it from the iPad or the iPhone. I'm actually going to be showing you how to use the iPad. Ivy, actually, that's something we'll have to look into. That's a possibility. I don't know. Not as of right now. Not as of right now. But that is a possibility if we make up some more kits. It's a great idea. Michael, did you hear that? Yeah, I'll let you know. We might be able to. So 30 pieces of the 6x6 pattern paper. And again, this pattern paper is for... the materials are important because I'm showing you how to... how to use the specific materials. That's why. I'm showing you how to use the specific materials. So the thing is, I just need to make sure that you have those materials. Yeah, I know, Belinda, you're like me. So again, 30 pieces. And it'll make more sense once I show you the SVGs. All right, almost done. Okay, 30 pieces of the 6x6. And I apologize if anybody... Oh, Dawn, I'm finally releasing my Cricut class digitally. I've never done the Cricut class digitally, and I'm really excited about it. And just as a heads up, we're just about halfway sold through the spots. So if you're watching this later, I don't know if we can sell the materials without the class, though, because really the materials are just included with the class. I'll have to check on that. Okay, so now on to... Oh, thanks, Candy. I can't wait to see you in class. Yeah, there's a bunch of you that have just signed up. I'm so excited. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. We are going to have so much fun. I just can't wait until you get... So as soon as you get... yeah, Monique, just shoot me a text. Shoot me a text actually right now so that I remember. Jamie, it's $99.99. That includes free shipping. You get all of the materials for the class, plus you get a 2-hour class, and you get all the SVGs I'm about to show you. Okay? So hold on one second. I'm going to go ahead and pop the materials back in here so that I do not forget. And this bag, I am... Hold on one moment. I lost my pen. Don't know where my pen went. I lose that pen like 5 times a week. Oh well, I will sign this one once I find where my pen went. Okay, so put this to the side. Yes, so you are also going to receive... You will also receive all of these cut files with the class. So these cut files are included in the class, and these, yes, you can use all of these commercially. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, thank you, Dawn. Oh, I love you dearly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, a lot of you guys are taking the class with me. I'm not going to tell you how many are left, but I'm telling you, get in. If you can. Okay, so a couple of the things that you are going to be learning, and these are the cut files. So these are cut files that were designed completely by yours truly. So I'm really excited because I've designed tons and tons and tons of cut files. I just haven't designed a lot in a while. So I did a lot of them today, so I'm excited. No, you will not be lost at all, Wessa. I'm going to start with the very, very basics, and we're going to work our way up. You will be an expert in Design Space by the time we are done. I can promise you that. And I've taught Design Space so much that I feel like it's like second nature now. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so first we're going to talk about layering. So this is a layering SVG that you're going to get. As you can see, it is butterflies. So we are going to talk about how you can layer 4 different layers with 4 different types of material. And with those 4 different types of material, you are going to be able to tell how to, it is in true time. Yep, you're working as I do. Yep. But of course, if you watch it the second time around, you will be able to, actually like pause and then go back. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. Now, all of my materials will already be cut so we can save on time, but I will show you how the machine cuts, how to switch the machine, and I will be using a Cricut Explore Air 2 is what I'll be using in the class, just so you guys know. Okay, so that's the first SVG. The second SVG, I'm going to teach you how to make a banner. So again, we are continuing in the world of layering, and I designed this banner that says craft. So I'm going to teach you guys how to make a banner for your craft room, which I'm really, really, really excited about. I think it's going to be really cool to see what materials you guys decide to use for this one. Obviously, there's lots of different colors that you can use. I'm going to show you how to... you're going to have the ability to... You'll have the ability to do this as a large scale banner or as a small banner. So if you want to use... Are you still there? Are you still out there, everyone? Can you still see me? I mean, I can still see you, but on my side, the internet's being a little wonky. So hopefully you can still see me. So I'm going to continue on. So you are going to be able to make this banner. And this banner, again, does say craft. It's multiple layers. So I'm going to teach you what that means when we get into Design Space. It's very important. I'm going to teach you how that works. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to teach you everything that I think you need to know. Then we have another layering project, but this layering project, I'm going to show you how you can use negative pieces and still keep them within your piece, if that makes sense. It's probably a little bit confusing, but I'm going to teach you how to use these negative pieces. And again, it'll all make sense to you. I promise it'll all make sense to you once we start the class, okay? Then with that faux leather that you are getting, which I know that you guys are really, really going to love, with the faux leather, we are going to make this super darling, we're going to make this super darling keychain, okay? And again, I'm going to show you in Design Space. No, it's for everyone, Melinda, because the great thing is that you can ask questions while we're live. So you can ask whatever questions you would like. So if it's definitely, it's going to be for all walks of life, because I promise you that there's a lot of things that you are going to not probably know, even if you feel like you're advanced, if that makes sense. One thing that's very important is I'm going to show how to use the same SVG file, which is what this is, and actually flip it at 10:15. Oh, we're going to use the Cricut Explore Air 2. I mean, it doesn't matter which one you use. I'm just going to show how to do the dial and stuff on the Explore Air 2. But you are able to, if you want to use your maker, you can. It's completely up to you. They're going to do the same things in the respect of what I'm teaching, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to flip this so you can use the faux leather on both sides. Yes, we're going to mirror. We're going to do all sorts of stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. Then we have this balloon here, and I'm going to show you how to take this balloon and how to make it into a shaker. Absolutely, Wes. As long as you have that class link, you can watch the class as many times as you would like. as many times as you'd like. You can go back and watch it. Okay? So I'm going to show you with this balloon SVG how we can make a shaker. And if you can believe it, how we can make a shaker out of this that's still one full piece. I'm going to show you how to do that. Then we're going to talk about fonts. Now, this is a font that I have already pre-done for you. It's a Brutus Monroe font that we use often. It's one of my favorite fonts. It's called Riffic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, these are actually two separate pieces. And I'm going to show you how we can use these two separate pieces together to make some really, really cool stuff. Now, this next one is, I think, worth half the cost of the class, if you ask me. This is our lunch bag, or excuse me, our Happy Meal box die. And I'm giving it to you as a cut file. I know. It's crazy, right? I'm giving you this as a cut file. So what that means is I'm going to show you actually how to make this lunch box, this Happy Meal box, out of acetate. Can you believe it? Out of acetate. I can't wait to teach you how to make this out of acetate. I think it's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. It's going to be, I'm going to teach it, how to make treat boxes. Also, something that's very important. I'm going to teach you how to change these to score lines. Also, something that I get asked all the time. How do I change these to score lines? How do they work? I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to give you the basic principles. And then this is a very, very highly sought after file that I did, a couple of years ago. And this one actually is, I think this file by itself is $9.99. I'm pretty sure. I have to look. But this file is the entire alphabet. We are going to talk about how to cut things and use them for gifts. So, like gift giving. So this is every letter of the alphabet. And of course, you can use it for the first name of the person, the last name of the person. But again, we are going to talk about layering and how layering works and how to do layering easily. I mean, you're getting an entire alphabet, for goodness sakes, with this class. And then last but not least, one of my favorite SVGs of all time. This is one of the very first SVGs I ever created. And that is the Create Your Own Ending SVG. So this Create Your Own Ending SVG, I am actually going to teach you how to cut out of window cling, which I'm really excited about because I can't wait to see where you cling your Create Your Own Ending at. So the Create Your Own Ending is the final SVG that you will get as soon as your order is fulfilled tomorrow morning, which is what will happen first thing tomorrow whenever Courtney gets in. You actually will automatically receive your download. So you're going to want to check your email. So basically, you'll first get the email that says that your order was fulfilled and then it's being shipped to you. And then you will get an email that says, just a heads up, here are your downloads, and make sure you have those SVGs downloaded for class. Now, if you don't know how to download SVGs, I will show you and I will talk to you about, oh, I love that, Monique. I will show you and teach you how to do that. Okay, so again, you're going to get the 2-hour class, all of these materials, all of the SVGs, and it looks like we have about 4 spots left. So if you're watching this in the future and it says that this class is sold out, I apologize. Hopefully we'll be able to open up more spots eventually later. There will not be, I can tell you right now, if it's sold out, there will not be any more spots available for this particular date because I will only have, or only do 20 in the class because then everybody can ask questions and it's not crazy. So thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I'm really excited about tomorrow because I have some fun things to share with you. That aren't available yet, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm still gonna talk about them because I want to share them with you. Do you guys hear that thunder? My goodness, I better get off of here before the lightning strikes the house. So that is all that I have for you tonight. I am so excited to see you guys in class. You have no idea how excited I get about classes. Remember, it is August 17th. If you can't be there for the actual class, don't worry. It is going to be August 17th at, I believe, 8 p.m. You will get the 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. You'll get the email. probably next week. But August 17th is the date. If you cannot be there for class live, it is okay. You will get the link. You will always have that link, and you will be able to watch it as many times as you would like. So I will see a lot of you on August 17th. I can't wait to hang out with you. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. And thank you so much to everyone that signed up for the class. If you have any questions for me or any questions about the class, please go ahead and send them to info@brutusmonroe.com and we'll get those answered for you. And I thank you so much for being a part of my life. So thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Remember to create something every day, whether that is a new Cricut project or your own ending. I love you all to pieces. I will see you tomorrow night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, my friends.